Okay, 20 years old, aka Unk status age. Wait, let me lower my voice so I sound more serious. Okay, basically, I feel like everyone deep down gets a little sad about how time is flying, especially when they turn 20, because 20 is not a small number, and chances are, if you're watching this video, you're probably around the same age because of YouTube and TikTok algorithm spying on us. And I'm not gonna lie, time really do be moving fast, because last month I turned 20. Now I'm thinking to myself, damn, I've really hit Unk status. Like, why the fuck am I even wearing a scarf? I feel like 20, even though it's just a number, it's like someone threw a rock at your head and just starts bashing the shit out of you, reminding you like, hey, it's time to wake up. Because if you're lying around doing nothing like you were back when you were 16 or 18, you can't just blame it on being tired or being depressed and expect no one to judge you. Like, no, bro, you're just unemployed and you're useless. You're a waste of sperm.
Okay, maybe it's not that deep. Maybe I'm overthinking it, because at the end of the day, everyone grows at their own pace, and some people are late bloomers, but I still can't fathom how Steve Jobs founded Apple at 21, Mark Zuckerberg founded Facebook at 19, meanwhile I'm 20, and I'm still struggling to make my food every day. Yeah, also had to change the scenery real quick. No idea why I had a scarf on before. Pretty sure I just put that shit on to look freaky. But now we in the sun, in the nature, and people are looking at me like I'm a homeless hobo talking to myself. I'm sitting on the ground right now, but I think that's also kind of the point of the video. Turning 20, I feel like it's time to start documenting my life, at least for myself to look back on, so I can have like video evidence of progress throughout my journey. I think a big struggle I fell victim to and suffered from is caring too much about everything, caring about what people are gonna think when they watch this video online and think it's corny or cringy, caring about how people in public are gonna see me talking to myself like I'm one of those crazy people on public transport. Because realistically, let's be honest, no one cares. We all have busy lives. In 10 minutes, majority of the people that have walked past me or thinking I look like shit probably won't remember me or what I look like at all. So what matters?
What I figured is, it doesn't really matter what you do in the now. You shouldn't be putting too much energy and thought into what other people are thinking of what you're doing, because it's all in the progress, right? What actually matters is what you leave behind and things you can look back on and appreciate that other people can appreciate the same way that you do. I guess in a way, through discovering the essence of yourself, not just through what you've done, but what you've become. It's kind of good. So in a way, this is kind of therapeutic for me, breaking out of that comfort shell, and maybe throughout the years making these types of videos, I can see myself grow as a human, and hopefully to anyone that's watching, they can enjoy the yapping. Anyways, enough yapping, let's get to the main point of the video. The fear of the unknown. A couple of days ago, I was scrolling on TikTok. I came across a slideshow. Question was, there are 3 traps, and it was just along the lines of something of which one's the most dangerous trap. First one is a long, painful torture trap. Second one is a innocent death trap. The third one, I know this shit sounds corny, but it's a trap that you don't know you're under. An elephant in the room. It's weird how the third option was, and it's probably what people think is the most dangerous. But it got me to thinking, why is that? Ever since we were little kids, we were scared of the dark and didn't like sleeping on our own. And the reason isn't being the darkness is black and dark, at least speaking for the most of us, because that kind of just makes you racist if you're scared of the dark like that. I think maybe the reason is because in our head, darkness is linked to the unknown. We aren't scared of the dark because it's black. We're scared because we can't see anything and don't know what could be hiding
in the dark, what could be under our beds, in our closets, what kind of monsters could be behind us. And as we grow older, we come to realize these things don't exist, so the unknown factor starts to diminish, and we slowly lose this fear. And even if you link it to like an adult context, I guess we're afraid of dying because of what's going to happen after death. And even if you're religious and you don't fear for your own death, I think you can still be worried for your parents or your pets getting old and what your life will be like without them. I think the fear of the future and the unknown at the same time is what makes life full of surprises, and it's a blessing in a way that makes you cherish every moment. Without being fearful of the unknown, we can't shape ourselves as individuals. It's the fact that everything is up to chance and possibility. The factor of not knowing what's going to happen makes us grow as people as we go on our own journeys. I saw a saying on TikTok: if you keep carrying the same old bricks, you'll keep building the same house. If you sit in the room, be in your comfort zone all day, batting your shit, doing the same shit without changing your lifestyle, nothing's gonna change in your future, and it's almost 100% you're not gonna be more ambitious, get into a new job, make new friends, and etc. Like, even linking it to my own life, I guess I can relate in the way where right now I'm in uni. I swear it's 10 times harder to make actual friends than it was back in high school. People be rushing out of lectures when class is over. No one's really making time actually to have a deeper connection out of uni and like actual friends. But I don't know, maybe it's just a me problem. I'm not sure, but at least I've been trying to talk to people outside of classes, and most of the time we just end up being acquaintances and not friends that actually hang out. But there are like a few, like 2 or 3 really good friends that have come out of this. But hey, at least I've tried, and I think what matters most is if I didn't go for it, if I didn't put myself out there, this would have never happened. If I was closed-minded and refused to open up to new people that I haven't met before. I guess the uncertainty of everything is what makes life fun and full of ups and downs. You can go online and apply for Harvard, Stanford, great universities, or even great jobs, knowing that you're probably not going to get in, but it's that 20% chance, maybe 10, 5, or even 1% chance that you get into that uni, getting that job, making that close friend in uni. It's that uncertainty, that unknown, that little doubt on the other side of the same coin. It's hope. At its core, this video is a reminder to myself, a diary for myself in the future to look back on. And maybe anyone that's watching, I hope this is helpful or therapeutic for you listening to me yap. I can't lie, I don't really know how to end a video, so I'm just gonna finish it off with a Gordon Ramsay quote. Not sure why, but here it goes. Never fear a storm, but to dance in the rain. Because it might be stormy out there, but just keep it pushing. Even the future is scary, even if the unknown is scary. Turning 20 is scary. Our lives are full of surprises, and there's a long way to go. And each year, I guess, is just a chapter to discover the essence of ourselves, not just through what we've done, but what we've become and becoming. And yeah, that's all. Peace. Heart to heart.